Hello, beautiful souls. How y'all doing today? If you're new here, welcome. I'm Brainy, and this is Brainy Twin Gemini, where we talk about unconditional love, the purest form of love, soul growth, health, fitness, prosperity, all good things. Today, I will be doing a message as it resonates for twin flame, divine love, soulmate, fated connection, however you resonate this beautiful love in your precious heart. I do everything from a masculine perspective, what's in their heart space as of the current moment. If they could say anything to their beautiful divine counterpart, what would it be? And the overall energy of this beautiful love collective. So I'm going to get started here. It's a very powerful message. So take what resonates, pack away what doesn't. Not everything will resonate. So I want to, two things keep coming out lately in the energy, and I ground and recalibrate energy every single day. And the fact that this beautiful energy keeps coming to the forefront, it is so beautiful, and that's miracles. Now, I'm getting rebirth, miracles, and twin flames, all in this powerful energy for the masculine. So they're surrendering. They're surrendering to oneself. They're surrendering to this connection. They're surrendering to so many beautiful things. But I want to just say they're surrendering to this twin flame connection. Surrender is one of the most liberating and beautiful elements on this journey, because when you surrender, you're no longer held captive by this love. And they've been going through this surrender for, I want to say, quite some time. But I feel something very different in the orbit and your collective right now. And it because it's, I want to say, two of you are surrendering simultaneously and rebirthing. And as a result, there's miracles that you may not even see, but they're manifesting around you. And it's absolutely beautiful. So I love this message, what's in the masculine's heart space right now. And I'll go over it again. Rebirth, surrender, miracle, miracles, twin flames. So there's miracles for this particular masculine, and it has to do with your twin flame connection, and I love it all so much. If they could say anything to you at the moment, what would it be? And they have completed many cycles in their life that they're meant to complete. They're tying up loose ends. I feel like God, Source, comes in and helps both of you actually visually see what cycles need to complete. And as a result, there's a new beginning, and there's that rebirthing taking place. They're feeling a little bit like this connection is one-sided, and that's where this surrendering comes in. But they want you to know that for quite some time, they felt that they, ironically, were the ones that felt this way, and that their divine counterpart, feminine, however you resonate, didn't reciprocate that love. So you both have your journeys in separation. They're very similar in what you need to do and why you endeavor this journey to begin with, but it's often not known what you're doing. It's a mystery, and there's an element of mystery around this connection. I want to say, whatever questions you're seeking answers to, they're going to come to you within the next 24 hours. So if you're questioning the validity of this connection, there is some deep truths coming to you that will solidify the, I want to say, truth for you. And it's going to be a game changing. And I love it all so much. I also see this separation, this physical separation, is merely, I know we focus on it a lot, but you're connected in ways that sometimes you just don't visually see, or you just can't grasp it from a conscious level. It's such a very, very energetic soul journey, and energy you don't really see, and nor do you see your soul. So there's that confusion that comes in, because that's your mind, the rubbish, and that it's natural. Don't ever beat yourself up for feeling these living energies. It's part of the journey. So, but I do feel that because of this rebirth and this miracle and this surrendering, I'm going to do a video on the art of surrendering. I'll probably do it on my other channel, but Breath of Humanity, if you haven't already subscribed there. It's just to hit more beautiful souls out on our precious earth. But I will do a video on the art of truly surrendering and how do you get there, but beautiful. But I really do, with this, I just feel with this particular collective that the physical separation is ending for many of you. A couple of other messages for your beautiful loving soul, divine counterpart, feminine energy is nothing can sever our soul bond. And I was just talking about that. It's not visible. I stumbled upon a few things in my journey of life while I was in physical separation. We're together now, but there's this cord cutting ceremonies and cutting the cord and all of this stuff. You came into each other for a reason. It was divinely orchestrated. So I don't really believe that you can sever that soul bond. It's, as I said, it's not visible. It's how we navigate our journey here on earth. That's our soul. Which inhibits our vessel. And I don't think it can be severed. You can do what you need to do in order to live your life free of imprisonment, but I believe nothing can sever your soul. I've never felt love like this before. Absolutely 100%. I feel like that's where this one-sided comes in, because when you come in, it's instant. It's instant. You trigger so many things within each other, and it is so fast and abrupt. You're like, what's going on? And that's where this one-sided comes in. How could I possibly, after moments of meeting this beautiful soul, just have this unexplainable love? And they have not felt love like this before. Our love flows through our soul, energetically and effortlessly, 100%. You just flow to each other, naturally, effortlessly. And it's such a beautiful, beautiful connection because of that. And it just opens you up to so many things. I say it so many times. You have been given a gift and a blessing of a lifetime. Sometimes it doesn't seem that way because you have to go through a lot of obstacles and challenges to get to the light. But when you get there, it's very hard for it to be taken away because of all the rigor you went through to get there in the first place. So it's beautiful. And lastly, please be patient with me. I'm healing inner childhood wounds. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We'll also be doing a message on inner child, new channel, A Breath of Humanity. So absolutely, it's one of these things. Inner childhood. We were taught when we were young, well, you shouldn't do this and you shouldn't do that. Well, don't cry, or like from a very young age, we were told by our parents or caregivers, or to suppress these emotions. And you walk around with suppressed emotions And this inner child is very, very, very important to reconcile with as you become an adult, because the more you learn about the inner child and the trauma that is within there, the better off you'll be, and I love it so much. As many of you know, when you come in, you put each other both in a forced spiritual awakening. You go through all sorts of chaos. I'm not gonna lie, it's not a fairy tale, absolutely not. But when you get to, I want to say, the finish line, it's such a beautiful, beautiful, I want to say, just rebirth of you. And today, the body connection, which is, there's 7 key energy points, and they're known as the chakras. And not only do you awaken, you put each other in Kundalini activation, purification, and cleansing. And this keeps coming out, and it's the solar plexus again. It's located just above the belly button. It governs the pancreas, the spleen, gallbladder, nervous system. It is a center for emotional sensitivities and issues of personal power. When developed, it improves our personal power, energy, and effectiveness. Now, because of this, there's this surrendering energy with this collective right now. You're surrendering everything over, and you're giving, the masculine in particular is giving that power, and take, it's kind of like a give and take relationship. So they're standing in their power, but they're giving much of what has been holding them back to the universe. And we do become powerless in this journey. It's tough because we're in a 3rd dimensional world, and you see people, couples every day in the physical, right? And your soul yearns for that. It's 100% natural, but it's never ever meant to leave you powerless. So I'm going to put the solar plexus video up. Listen to it if you can. I always recommend minimum 5 minutes a day, 3 times a day. Just quieten your mind, and you will see how your aura changes about you. You just become less stressed. It's proven scientifically. I've got a bunch of meditation videos out there. Listen to whatever one resonates with you. Probably be doing a few more. And yeah, so beautiful. I love that so much. The overall energy is a few things going on here. This travel keeps coming out. Now, I feel like you're traveling to each other in dreams. You may be going on a, I want to say, sabbatical, a soul sabbatical, recalibrate your energy. But I feel like because of this rebirth, this miracle, this surrender, and this separation, I feel like you're traveling towards each other, closer and closer in the 3rd dimensional world. And I feel like there's communication, there's signs and synchronicities. So you're going to get some pretty wild signs. And again, most of the time, you don't even look for these signs. You're just going about your day, and all of a sudden, something very deep and profound happens almost on a daily basis. And you're like, I cannot believe this. You're not looking for it, but they're very, very powerful. And communication is very, very powerful right now. And I love it all so much. I want to talk about communication though, and I don't know who this is for. Often, if it's for 100, 1,000, I have no idea. There was I want to say, a miscommunication with someone in your soul tribe, like a miscommunication. So I don't know, like there could have been a misunderstanding or a miscommunication. You said one thing and they heard something completely different. So there was this, I want to say, argument. So, and lastly, grounding. Grounding. The ground, the earth, has therapeutic ingredients that you may not be aware of, but it really truly does help you to get out and just ground some energy if you're feeling a little bit off. If you have the luxury of nice weather and you have grass or sand or water, take your socks, your shoes off, put your feet on the ground, and just let the earth take that energy. Or vice versa, it will give you beautiful energy and it'll heal you in ways you didn't even think was possible. I lay on the grass outside, and it for as much as I can. And I cannot describe to you how I feel when I get up off the ground. It's beautiful. So grounding energy is very important. As you know, synchronicities, serendipity, as we just spoke about, is a daily part of your daily. And today, the feminine animal spirit message is dolphin, spirit, this and that are true. Now, what I represent dolphins with is communication. Dolphins are very intelligent and they communicate in a very beautiful way. And this and that are true. So if you're feeling some confusion, if you're feeling some fear, just because of the unknown, we tend to always look ahead, but that steals our moment of peace now. This and that are true. Believe in it. Believe in the voice of your heart. I always say that. What your voice has, or your heart has a lot more intelligence than you think. And we're meant to navigate our journey in life listening to the voice of the heart. We've lost sight of that truly on our soul footprint here on earth. If you navigate with that voice in the heart, this and that are true. It'll take you to the right destination always. So I love that so much. The masculine animal spirit message today is badger, spirit, be fearless and bold. Well, I feel this totally aligns with the masculine energy because they are being fearless and they are being bold just by the sheer essence of them surrendering and giving it to the universe and this rebirth and this just miracle and communication and travel. So, and they're getting crazy signs and syncs too. And that is the energy, or the universe's way of pushing this masculine to make a move, and I love it also very much. And the overall energy for this beautiful collective is electric eel spirit. And this hardly ever comes out. I don't even think I've ever seen this come out. But bring your ideas to life. 100%. Bring your ideas to life. You are a creative genius. Your soul is calling you to fulfill your soul purpose. Bring them to life. Because if you do, you will have an outstanding, I want to just say, it'll flourish and you'll be successful. So bring them to life. And I love that also very much. So that's what I have for you beautiful souls today. Again, if any of this resonates, hit subscribe, like, comment for more videos like this. Love your comments. Love how you support each other on our channel. And with that being said, I'm going to put up a video called, the foundation is called Hope Unite. It's about bringing awareness, suicide awareness, to the vulnerable out in our world. And truly, one act of kindness raises the vibration of our world in ways that you don't visually see. You can make a profound difference. Have a beautiful day, folks.
My name is Crystal Adam Scott, and I'm the founder of Hope Unite. Hope Unite is a movement of hope to help prevent suicides and find trauma survivors and connect them to a support system that they may not know is available to them. I started Hope Unite after the loss of my husband to suicide in 2017. He believed a lie, and most suicide victims do. And that lie is that they don't matter that there is no hope and that their life is invaluable. That lie caused my son never to be able to see his father or his father to ever be able to see him grow up. I knew there were other people that felt like him. And so that was really the foundation of what started Hope Unite for us. The You Matter movement is a movement of hope, created to start a domino effect of kind interactions all across the world. Every day we wake up with air in our lungs, we get opportunities to make a positive impact on the world around us.
The phrase "you matter," to me, it means that you matter no matter what you're going through, no matter how old you are, no matter where you come from, or any of those things. You matter as an individual. When I was diagnosed with cancer, stage 4, they're telling me I'm going to die. It was Crystal at Hope Unites that kept me motivated to just keep going, where I was able to use my gifts and my talents and my time to work with the volunteers and to do good and to help people make a difference and getting other people involved. And so it gave me a reason to be positive and to use my business sense for the sake of something that is so beautiful.
Join the movement and impact the world in a positive way, one act of kindness at a time.